Previously on Cal Poly Survivor.
Glimmer of hope, and that hope was an idol will be released tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. and I'm gonna look for it. I'm gonna find it. Survivor gods need to be with me once more. I need to have one of those amazing moments where the idol shines a light showing me where to go. And I'm scared, and I know I'm going. I know there's nothing that could happen to save me. And I'm pissed. I'm so sad for Benji. I'm disappointed in Brenna. And I'm almost disappointed in myself. And I know that this might be the time that I go out. But I'm really glad that I put this much into this. And I'm playing a game I am proud of, and I need to tell myself that because I have been trying. I've been trying so hard. Every time I can, I look out and I go look for the idol. I find the idol. I've put my game in my own hands.
Oh my god, guys. I made it to final 6! Dude, I'm literally so happy. Like, I did not think I would make it this far. Oh my god. Oh, that's actually crazy. Like, I made it to endgame. I have to lock in now. Oh my gosh.
It's 5:40 a.m. in the morning. It's freezing cold. I'm actually shivering. But it's light out. And I need to find this idol. And I need to find this so bad. Because if I don't find it, I'm going home. And I don't want to go home at Final 6. I've put the most effort into this game than anyone left, than anyone in the game. I've put Survivor first. And I love this game, and I love the show. And I'm not going to give up. And there's a shimmer of hope that I can find this idol and stay safe. But I just need to find it first. And the clue's coming out at 7. But if I can find it before the clue, I can sit back and relax and start studying up for the next challenge. But I need to find the idol first. And that's all that matters right now. I don't think there's a chance in hell that I can win this game unless I find this idol. Because if I don't win out to the end or idol out to the end, I'm gonna get taken out. And I can't have that. I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. Because I don't know anymore. It's just self-preservation mode. And hoping for the best.
Hey guys! We're idol hunting.
Actually, probably has it, for being honest, at this point. Like,
Bro, travel is tomorrow.
I didn't even
And
realize it's tomorrow.
We checked Corralitos and Gypsum and PCD. Nothing.
About 13 miles today, y'all.
Jesus.
Fucking, like, this is how it feels to be Derek. Like, I don't know.
Day in the life of Derek Sedora.
Like, I guess. No, do you know what was thinking in my head also? I was like, what if so basically, his brother is roommates with someone who used to be on TV State board.
Okay.
So what if I asked my old board member to ask his brother about it? That's fine.
What if you go digging through his room?
Oh, I guess brother to dig through his room? Like, that works too. Idea.
Interesting idea, Brenna. Wonder where you thought of that.
I think there's some type of God with me. Because I think I just... Oh my God. This is what I needed. This is my saving grace. Oh my God. This is all I needed. And I knew it was gonna be in some sort of tree. I have my whole map ready. I'm gonna... Oh my gosh. I pretty much ran out of areas to check because I was like, it's not gonna be by the police station. No one will hide it there. It's not gonna be here. It's not gonna be in Yak. Jesperson and Chase Hall doesn't make sense. It wasn't around Dexter. And I was like, okay, I'm moving on to the next one. And I was planning on running here tonight anyway, because if we know it's not an ARC, and it's probably not in housing. I don't think it would be in housing. It's not in the Arboretum. I usually do this route where I run out on Stenner all the way to meat processing, take tar tag shortcut back to the upper sports, and that's how I usually do my idle thinking loops. I've just been so out of it that I haven't wanted to run meat processing because it's so far and an idle wouldn't be there, but an idle would be here. And oh my gosh, this is all I needed. Please be real, please be real. Congratulations, you have found... Oh, I'm falling over. Okay, congratulations, you have found a hidden immunity idol. If you found this, make sure to tell production. When played at Tribal Council, any votes casted against you will not count. If you play the idol for yourself or someone else, you must do so before the votes are read, but after the votes have been cast. If you are voted out with the idol no longer has power in the game. If you want to give this idol to another player in the game, you must tell production before doing so. The last time you can play this idol are when there are 5 players remaining in the game. There's 6. But I'm making it to 5. I'm going to get there. And it's so pretty. Look, it's got the Corralitos blue. It's the same little button piece in this, but it's bougie. I like the upgrade. I get tired of having the same idol all the time, but this is number 4. And this is how I win the game. I'm proud of myself for this. And I'm doing this for myself, but I'm doing it for my fallen angels along the way. For Brooke, Sophia, Benji. It's for all of us. This is for me in season 4. The person who was second, Boo, who thought they would never get a chance at another time playing, but has played their heart out and will find any opportunity to stay in this game because that's what it takes to be the sole survivor. And that's what I'm putting in. I'm putting in hours of dedication and work because I want to win this game more than anyone else here. And I have to prove it to not only myself, but to the jury, to the people in the game, to the watchers. I want them to know that I'm here to win. I'm here to play, and I'm here to leave everything out on the table, spill my guts out, be myself, and win this game. And that's what I'm gonna do.
And you may be wondering, Brenna, are you still working with Derek? The answer is no. I feel like I'm always having to damage control with him, even when I don't do anything wrong. Like, I'm sorry, Michaela's my best friend in the game and has been with me since day 1 and is always there to support me. And now you want me to vote her out and keep Benji in, which benefits you the most. He keeps playing this like Wii game and I'm like, you're saying it's a Wii game, but you want me to do all these things that benefit you a lot more than it benefits me. Like, your game is down here, my game is up here, you are pulling at the strings. And I'm just like, I'm playing Just Dance. So, yeah. I think the whole Wii game is BS. And I think it has been for a while. And he said once that, like, Okay, no. One time he said, wait, what was it? In the past, he said, yeah, Brenna, I'm playing this game for us. On another occasion, he said, Brenna, I think I need to start playing this game for me and like play more individually. I was like, okay. Well, Derek, this is me telling you I'm playing my own game now. I'm sorry. Just like with the Liam vote, where he was a sinking ship I had to get off of, you have been like a sinking ship that just like keeps rising to the top. Like, I am desperately trying to get a lifeboat here and escape that and play my own game and have my own path, because I do have my own path. I just need to get off the freaking boat. So I'll get off the boat soon.
All right, we are back with our final 6. Time for your next immunity challenge. Hugh, I'm going to take back individual immunity. Thank you. Maybe we'll make it 3 for Hugh. Once again, immunity is back up for grabs. For today's challenge, you will be holding a string, and between that string, you will be holding a cup that's filled with water. You will use the string to hold tension and lift the cup above your head. If at any point the cup of water spills or you touch your head with the cup of water, you're out of the challenge. The last person left standing in this challenge wins immunity, safe from the vote. Everyone else is vulnerable at the next tribal council, where we will have the 16th person voted out of this game and our 8th member of the jury. I know it's been a hectic last couple of cycles, so I know nobody wants to be in that vulnerable position. Once again, another twist for this challenge, you guys will not be able to hear or see during this challenge, but one of you 6 is going to win immunity. So with that being said, you guys ready to get started? You guys ready to strategize? And then we'll get started. Get your cups, get your strings around your cups and lift them in the air. Marco, you are out of this challenge after that. All right, everyone gets your situated. Lift them up. We're gonna start putting glasses on people. In 3, 2, 1. This challenge is officially on. Marco cannot make the transition. We are down now left to 5. Derek, Michaela, Brenna, Dylan, Hugh, fighting for immunity. You can do whatever you want as long as that cup is above your head. We have another person dropped out of this challenge. Do not say a word. Take a step on the sit-out bench. We are now down left to 4. Marco got out for sure. Another person just dropped out of this challenge. We are down to 3 people left fighting for immunity. Take a spot next to those people that set out or that are out. Have elapsed for all 3 people that remain. You guys are animals. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody place your cups down right now. You can remove your sunglasses. Okay, 30 seconds starts
Timon,
now.
can we talk?
Yes. I don't think I can see my 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, Derek's good, 26, 27, 28,
Countdown.
29, 30.
Ah!
You're not funny.
Jesus Christ.
Screw the shit out of
Everyone's
me.
good, Brenna, put yours a little bit higher. Good. Brenna, I'm gonna count that as an out, unfortunately. Brenna is out of this challenge. We are now down left to 2. Derek and Michaela fighting for immunity. Right
Oh,
here,
that's so good.
right now. Let's try though.
How long do you think I have them?
I can't answer that question. It's how much effort you want to give, Derek.
I've got the full tank, the adrenaline of putting my arms down. This is easier with a full cup. I think I need it the most right now. I think it's funny Hugh was trying to get me voted out with an idol in my pocket, but it is what it is. We're good, but not in the game.
Wow. Strong statement, huh?
Because whatever happened to not voting me out?
Just lied to me too many times.
How? Okay, you started lying like very beginning.
I don't need to argue with you.
I can't hear what you're saying.
Good.
You guys want to do some karaoke?
Yeah.
What's a good song?
La La Land.
I can't hear you.
One right now.
What's the
City of Stars.
City of Stars? That's one.
What?
No, more like timber, it's going down.
Derek and Michaela, 2 people. They have won immunity before. They want to have another win under their belt. We're 1 minute away from 8 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen.
Timon, I'm gonna manifest my inner Benji right now.
Okay.
I'm just gonna tell you about life. Do you have any questions about me?
You can feel free to ramble on with anything.
So I am pretty good at endurance, I would say. And I think my cup looks a little steadier than hers. But we'll see what happens. I'll tell you about one of the most embarrassing runs of my life. Okay? So it's dark, it's like 7, 8 p.m. I'm out on a run because marathon training's coming up. And I start, like, La La Land starts playing. And I'm like, this is my jam. And I start bouncing up and down, you know? And I get clotheslined by a tree. And I, like, fell to the ground. My head started bleeding all over my forehead. Right? It was a fun time.
Was it in the middle of nowhere? Or
What?
were you on a path?
I was in front of strangers.
Oh, they helped
Humbling
you.
experience.
Here.
Ah! Let's get close to her head. Can you make sure it's not touching her?
Sure.
I mean, third time's the charm. Ah!
Derek, I told you, don't do that.
Oh, I can't hear you. Sorry.
I can hear him.
I can hear for only Michaela, to be honest.
One slip up is all is needed. The other person wins immunity. Both Derek and Michaela received votes last travel council. I know they both feel vulnerable. Derek's hands are shaking like crazy. Michaela's starting to fidget a little bit. We are almost near the end of this challenge.
So isn't like this way more fun than Michaela?
So it's fun. It's It's not. You're good. Right? Because you have a different angle from me. That's why. You're good. With that, Derek drops. Michaela wins immunity for the second time this season. Nice job. Well done.
That was impressive.
Nice job. After a very long and arduous challenge taking more than 30 minutes, Michaela wins.
Yeah.
Michaela.
I think I wrote you broke it. I'm sorry.
No, I think I broke it. Hold on for a second. But what was
Imagine.
Imagine. And now let's try this again.
Okay.
All right. One last time. This is from the first start. First, Brandon, of course. But Michaela,
And Dina.
Tribal Council cannot be voted out of this game. As for the rest of you, one of you five standing in front of me is going to be the 16th person voted out of this game and the 8th member of the jury. Final 3/2 is coming really, really soon, guys. So you guys better get under gear. I know it's gonna be a crazy trial, but see you guys then. Grab your stuff, head on back to camp. See you at the next event.
Bro, not me whiteboarding. Okay, so Marco called me, or no, he didn't call me. Marco sent a voice memo to me and Michaela saying, guys, let me cook, I have a plan. I said, okay, Marco, I'll let you cook. So he says that he's gonna try to get Hugh and Dylan to vote for me because apparently he feels really good with them, and during the challenge, like both Hugh and Dylan were like, Marco, like final 3, like what are your thoughts? And then apparently Hugh and Dylan also said that to Michaela, and Hugh said that to me this morning. I don't know where Dylan's head is at. So that's interesting. But yeah, Marco's gonna try to talk to Hugh and Dylan tonight and get them to write my name down. But he said like only if I feel comfortable with that. Obviously I don't. I don't want my name out there. But yeah, so basically he proposed Hugh and Dylan write my name down. And then Marco is gonna get Derek so mad at him that Derek writes Marco's name down. But then in reality, me, Marco, and Michaela are writing Hugh's name down. So then Hugh is eliminated. And then if Derek stays, he can't even use his idol any longer. And Dylan's our best bet at winning the next challenge because it's like Survivor trivia. Uh-oh, Derek texted me. Oh, it's fine. So we think if Dylan can beat Derek in the next challenge, like worst comes to worst and stuff, then we can get Derek out then. That also means taking Dylan to Final 4, which is kind of scary because I don't know if he would go to Final 3 with me. But anyways, this is Marco's idea. Dylan also told me when I saved him that one vote in like the split tribal that he would never write my name down unless it came down to like him voting for me as the winner. And Derek's texting me again. In your pants? What? So I don't know if Dylan would actually write my name down. I mean, it's Dylan, like I think he would do whatever he can to keep himself safe. But I don't know if that means he would vote for Derek or like, I really don't know because I haven't talked to like Derek or Dylan yet to see like where they're actually gonna be voting. Like there's no plans made yet besides like everybody but Derek find the idol so we can vote Derek out. Like that's just the one like group consensus we're all at right now.
So I wanted to crack it down. It was light out. So I go out and I had my map and I crossed off all the locations on Central Campus, and I realized the clue said it's in something, right? So I was like, oh, it's in a tree. I know there's the tree like around the park, there's the tree, and it's some simple terms, palm tree, it's in a palm tree, right? Because there's palm trees in Fiji. So I go to class at 8 and I thought it was something that I have to go. And at 9, I'm like, wait, there's palm trees like in 4. I run out of class, mid-class. I'm like, I'm going to stop break or something. I run across campus into engineering, not the engineering office. I look on palm trees, and nothing. So I go back to class. I'm like, wait.
You go back to class? Okay, we're due for an update. I got Derek to tell me that he found the idol, which makes me feel a lot better because I was so worried that Hugh found it, or Dylan, because I know that they probably want me out soon, because I know Hugh sees me as a social threat, whether he says it to my face or not. So the fact that Derek has it and is pissed at Hugh only helps my case, because now Derek's down to get Hugh out, which has been my #1 target for multiple cycles. But I couldn't get him out last time because he had freaking individual immunity. Individual immunity, my butt. I want to get one so bad. We'll see. But yeah, so I know I said in the last confessional that I'm not working with Derek, but like, guys, I think I need to. Like, okay, I think I'd be stupid to vote somebody out that I know wouldn't turn on me, is the thing. Like, I can't right now. I've always said I have to play in the moment, and I know right now he wouldn't turn on me. And right now, I just need to guarantee my safety and making it another day. So why would I not keep people around who are gonna help me do that?
At this point, I'm kind of like, why are these people still in the game? All my friends are out. The whole point was to have fun and make friends. And these people hate me because they ain't me. They actually have some vendetta against me for no reason at all, because I'm just here, I'm existing. And they hate me for breathing air. Like, what do they want me to do?
Guys, I don't know what to do. Oh my god. Okay. So I was walking to Baker, and on my way, Hugh and Dylan saw me, and they're like, Brenna. And I was like, oh my gosh, yay, like, hey guys. And so we walk into Baker together, or the science building, like where we meet for Survivor, to idol hunt together. And so then Dylan separates from us and goes like somewhere else, I think to like construction innovations. And then me and Hugh are left looking in Baker, and then Hugh finds Derek and I's fake idol. He got so excited. He started jumping up and down, and I'm like, oh my god, like, I don't know what to do. And I was like, wait, like, oh my god, like, I was like excited for him, but also I was like, wait, like, is it real? Like, I don't know if it's real. Like, why would they do like 2 amulets and not like 1 idol, like the purple one that Derek keeps finding? Like, why wouldn't they just recycle that one? Because also I'm trying to not tie myself to Derek, so I think this is going to be one of those challenges that I have to overcome in distancing myself, because we made that together. Because I don't know if Hugh would tell Dylan, no, I don't know if Derek would tell Hugh, like, oh, that's fake, me and Brenna made it together. And then Hugh would be like, you and Brenna made it together? Like, Brenna didn't tell me. But maybe, because Derek's already lied to him, so what if I'm like, what? No. Wait, I don't know, but also I just want to be honest. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. But like, he found the fake, like, this is amping up the plot.
I put the most work into this game, and they all shame me for it. Like, can I not love Survivor? Can I not have this much passion for the game that I'm out here looking for idols and finding them? Why do they have to be so mad that I have more will than them, have more want and passion and love for this game? I've put the most time in than anyone else combined, and I don't know why I'm being ostracized for it. I think they need to grow up. I know that sometimes I get a little bitter and dramatic, but I do truly love this game, and I wish people respect the way that I respect this game. And for me, when I'm on the bottom, I'm not gonna roll over and die. I'm gonna try my hardest. I'm gonna kick ass, and I'm gonna make sure I make it one more round further, and hopefully to the final 4 if I bluff this idol.
Okay, so this vote's gonna be a 4-2. 4 on Hugh and 2 on me, which I'm fine with. I don't care. I'm not going home. If I end up going home, oh my god.
Brenna, just so you know, I'm playing the idol on Hugh.
Please, please, please don't. See, I would do this behind the scenes, but never at tribal.
Hey, I think it was funny.
That wasn't a dig on you.
I think it was. I think everyone's making a dig on me.
I know Marco is.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Okay, so I talked to Hugh on yesterday, on Wednesday, and I FaceTimed him, and we were just talking, and I told him how I was a little annoyed. I'm mad. I'm mad at Hugh, and it's very obvious, because he voted for me, and lied to me for an hour, and tried to get me to not play the idol, saying I was fine, but the vibe was off. I knew something was up. And he goes, Derek, like, it's a game move. Like, I couldn't beat you at the end. Blah, blah, blah. But, like, then why did you say you're not voting me out? Or why did you say that you're going to tell me if you vote me out first? Just admit it. Own up to it. And I started saying how, even though I might not always vote with you, I never vote you out. I've tried to save you so many times. And he goes, I never asked you to save me. Would he rather be out of the game? I don't know. And then he goes, Derek, you can dish it out on me, but you can't take it back. Well, because I never tried to vote him out, because I've always tried to save him. And then the wildest statement, I'm getting flashbacks, but he goes, yeah, it was really sad voting for Benji, because I wanted him to stay in the game. I would rather have you out. What's that about? Q, you are going, and love you as a person, but in this game I'm pissed at you. I ripped up your vote, and it's time for you to go. It's time for me to be the final outwit. Who would have thunk? Not me. I thought I was going to be the first boot, but I've worked so hard in this game, and I'm not going to let Hugh, the person I've saved so many times, to be the reason I'm out. I'm going to make sure he's out before me.
I went tanning again, but the real news is that Dylan and Hugh think that me and Michaela are voting for Marco, and so Hugh is not gonna see this coming one bit. And Derek is in on the plan, and he's gonna vote Hugh, and hopefully he won't have to play the idol, and he can hang on to it for one more cycle. So, I'm cooking, and I'm tanning. I'm cooking, I'm tanning, I'm strategizing, and I'm winning.
Tribal is tonight. I have my beautiful immunity idol, and I have the paper that says it expires at final 6. So I'm going to try to bluff that this idol does expire so no one actually votes for me, so they don't give me another successful idol play. If there are no votes on me, 4 on Hugh, 2 on Brenna, I believe, then I can keep this idol and I solidify my spot in the final 4. That is the best case scenario. Worst case scenario, I go home with this in my pocket, but I do think I've worked hard enough and have pulled off the right moves by sending this to everyone, by telling Brenna and having her help me figure out how to keep it, that I think I can make it to final 4. I've been doing a risk versus reward game this entire season. The risk of going home with an idol isn't worth the reward of making it one more round with an idol, but it's getting down to the wire. It's final 6, and it is worth the reward, because if I use the idol and I don't get any votes, that it's a waste. And I can wow the jury by saying, no, this idol actually expires at the final 5. I'm locking my spot not in the final 5, but in the final 4 by saving this idol tonight. And I need that big reaction from the jury so they can start to respect my game.
Come on in. Now bringing the members of our jury. Nathan, Joshua, Liam, Lizette, Alex, Sophia, and Benji voted out at the last tribal council. Alright, so 9 long, arduous weeks throughout your entire spring quarter. 8 weeks of that have been dedicated to Survivor. We have one more meeting after this one, and we will have our finale decided who will actually win Cal Poly Survivor Legends Pursuit. Hugh, I gotta ask, the last tribal council, everyone seemed very up close, like holding their cards to their chest, thinking it's gonna be super subtle and stuff like that. But that vote was not subtle whatsoever. It ended up being somewhat like a 3-2-2 split. Michaela and Benji ended up being in that tie. We had our first revote of the season. Walk me through what happened at that last tribal council. I saw you get up and whisper with Dylan when they were doing the revote. What exactly happened in your end?
We decided to betray our allies and try and make a move to win the game. So, yeah, panned out the way it panned out. I don't know, that was from my point of view.
Interesting. And Derek, there was like another idol clue released in the game, and obviously, right, there's been a lot of paranoia, speculation.
Pull it out already?
Oh my
You want to pull it out for everybody?
I mean, everyone in the game already knows.
Wow. So you're saying that you are safe at tonight's tribal council?
I am safe. And I realized I couldn't wear it to tribal, so I added a little rope just so I can put it on because I'm safe tonight. But
Marco, I can tell just the annoyance on your face. Walk me through like what the whole feeling is with everything like that.
I guess as a player in Cal Poly Survivor, you sort of expect to have the same rules as Survivor, and I can understand idols continue to be being placed, but the idol Derek I found was one from Memorial Day weekend, and I don't feel like there's any consideration that we're still Cal Poly students, we still have things to do, and yet on a holiday we're getting given challenges, and people who are like half alive can't really go look for it, and then people who have the time can.
you're saying I don't have a life?
I'm saying you put too much of your time into it. And from that, like, it just feels a little bit unfair to the players who, like, at the end of the day are treating it like a club. We're not treating it like our lives. We're not treating it like a job. Like, I'm here for casual fun. I guess if that's not the model of the club, so be it. But even with the idols being found, I'm still going to continue to vote for the person I want out, which is Derek. Hoping he plays it. If he plays it and I get out, I don't care. I'm not going to let an idol scare me from voting who I want to get voted out.
There, that's a pretty strong statement there. I mean, what Marco's saying could be obviously also a double bluff in this situation because, you know, you're the one that apparently has found the idol. So Marco's saying like, yeah, I'm gonna vote for you to try to flush out the idol. What is your reaction to hearing that statement out at this tribal council?
I mean, I feel like I've talked to everyone in the game, and the only person who I'm in their final 3 is me. So I literally had to idol myself to the end or comp out to the end. So after I found this, it expires tonight, so I will be playing it, and I will be comping myself to the end. And I hope I outlast my ops, but I can't make this a final one.
Yeah, that's a very interesting statement there, because like they're basically claiming that like, you know what, I'm just gonna play it. The 5 of you guys can like just settle it out there. What do you make of that whole entire situation? Do you think Derek could be bluffing about the entire idol itself, whether he does have it or not, whether it does expire or not, or whether you guys, the 5 of you guys, should now just brawl it out in this tribal council and vote for the people that are now technically vulnerable for this tribal council?
Oh, sorry, did you say Dylan?
Oh, I said you, sorry.
Oh my God. I mean, we know Derek is unexpected. If anyone were to find the idol, I'm not surprised that it was Derek. He put the time into finding that. So, I don't know.
Dude, what do you make of the whole entire situation? Like, what are you hoping to get out of tonight's tribal council?
I think, just like the first vote, I'm trying to survive. I can't beat somebody that pulls an all-nighter to find the idol, respectfully. So, all props and respect to him, but 3 a.m. to 7 a.m., I'm asleep.
Brenna, I mean, there's been very like open talks about like there's been obviously frustration with like Derek possibly like going up early to go find the idol or like spending a lot of time outside of that. trying to find the idol. Do you see someone like that as like a threat in this game and needs to be taken out? Or do you think it's better to try and work with someone like that, knowing that he could be all alone, publicly saying that he has the idol and stuff like that? And like with people already upset in the game, maybe the jury is upset at Derek as well.
Outside the game, I respect the passion. I wish I could do that. That's crazy. Inside the game, that is hella scary. If he's able to like find the idol, win all these challenges, and like make all these moves, I have no idea what he can do to me. No offense.
Dylan, so is tonight's plan ruptured at all with this information? Is Derek's idols news to you? Have you known about it this entire time? What exactly is going through your thought process right now?
I mean, figured he had it. Like, if someone's willing to wake up at 3 a.m., like, congrats. Like, do you want a star? Do you want a cookie? Like, good for you.
I want an idol.
Hang on. Oh, I'm so happy for you. But, you know, at the end of the day, my main thing is I feel like if somebody has to idol their way to the end and win challenges to get to their end, they messed up their game a long time ago. So,
Wow, that's a pretty strong statement there. Do you want to like respond to that or anything?
I mean, if he's saying that like it's not good gameplay to have to rely on an idol and challenge to the end, why don't they take me to the end? It's not making sense to me.
So Marco, on the surface, it just seems like the five of you guys obviously like are banded together and is all like in this anti-Derek club right now. But obviously, if Derek has the idol, and if all of you guys vote for Derek and he idols, Derek's sole vote will be the one that ends up sending one of you guys home. So has your plan changed for this tribal council? Is there any backup plan with anything like that? What is your thought process coming into this?
Like I told you, I've been playing this game like pretty straightforward. When I want somebody out, I'm gonna get them out. And it's been like,
out?
I will eventually. Watch. But I can't really do anything when someone's dedicating their whole life to find the idols. What can I do about that? But also, like I'm telling you, I'm not scared of it. Last vote, there was a Sophia vote where I knew Brandon and Michaela had flipped on Sophia. I still voted Derek. There was a previous vote, still voted Derek. Before that, still voted Derek, and I'm gonna continue to vote Derek until he gets out. If he's like continuously gonna find idols, I'm gonna continue to be there to be like, just let you know, Derek, I'm here to get you out and avenge all the allies that got out because of your idol plays. Like, that's sort of how I feel about the idols. If you want to continue to play the idol game, I'm gonna be the anti-idol. Like, now you have a guaranteed vote against you every single time you play one.
Wow. I mean, that's a pretty strong statement to say, because one vote could obviously be the difference from you making it to the next tribal and you sitting on the jury.
I mean, one vote doesn't matter if I find another idol, or win another idol. So, I mean, if you can keep voting for me, I don't really care.
He's lost 6 great challenges in a row.
Yeah, because you guys have a team up to try to get me out.
Wow. I mean, Hugh, this tribal council, in the last one, everyone was very, like, subtle with their answers and stuff like that. And I think there's been a complete shift. Like, I'm playing with 6 completely new players that are just open out there in their annoyance, in their grievances about everything that's happened so far in the game. So I gotta ask you, is tonight going to be a blindside? Like, what are we seeing? Is it gonna be a unanimous vote? Is it gonna be divided? What is happening for this tribal council?
Your guess is as good as mine. I'm expecting votes. I think everybody that is not Derek or Michaela is expecting. Actually, Derek's probably expecting votes too, actually. Never mind. Everybody except Michaela is expecting votes. And, you know, I bet on an idol not getting hidden just because of the last time that I played. That's how it was. But the game shifts, and I can't, like, throw my on it. Like, what am I going to do? It got dropped. It was fair for everybody. I don't have the same time to give to Survivor. I wish I could work all day and all night, but I respect it. I respect the hustle, and yeah, you just gotta play like another factor.
So I want to go back to that earlier statement where you said that you think you're getting votes and you think everyone besides Michaela is getting votes. Like, let's just take a poll. Raise your hand if you honestly heard your name, like, as a contention for tonight's tribal council.
Well, okay, not votes, but like, I'm sure everybody's expecting that. Like, I could be voted out tonight.
So you're saying that you think you're the one that's most vulnerable in tonight's tribal council?
No, I think everybody that isn't Michaela it's not out of the realm of possibility for them.
So you, me, Marco, and Dylan.
Yeah.
Okay. Just doing a little recap.
Do you think 4 out of 6 people's names have been said in contention to be voted out?
I'm not saying I've heard names, but like if I get voted out, it wouldn't be a surprise. That's what I'm trying to say. Sorry.
I mean, Brenna, like, that's a very interesting response, because when I asked the question, like, if you heard your name, you obviously, like, raised your hand and stuff like that. I think all the way up till merge, I don't think you've gotten a vote in this merge this entire season yet. Correct me if I'm wrong. But, okay, well, walk me through, like, why did your name get bring up now all of a sudden in this situation?
I haven't directly heard my name been brought up, but have you heard of like a bullshit detector? It's going off right now. It's going off bad. So I bet it's been in circulation.
So then, Dylan, is this vote like one-dimensional in terms of we're gonna flush out the idol and then like see what happens on throughout there, or is it much more 3D than that, and there could be a big move that happens at tonight's tribal council?
I just want to say I think it'd be stupid to vote me out because Derek, in the next challenge you said to know your game knowledge. My spreadsheet is been made from day one.
Interesting. Is there anything that's left to be said here? All right, it is time to vote. Hugh, you're up.
All right. You're super nice, but you made it clear you don't want to work with me. It's either you or me tonight. See what happens. Maybe Derek is crazy enough to play the idol on you. I can't stop somebody from looking at their 8 out. I don't know what I'm supposed to do against that. It's literally breaking the rules, but whatever.
Please, I don't need this. I've been waiting for this one. Hear me out. I'm gonna plant a seed for you, and you can watch it grow on the jury bench.
I will tally the votes. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol or an advantage and they want to play it, now would be the time to do so.
You know, Timon, I usually like to say I like to lock in the next round of the game, and I think I did without having to use this idol because it expires at 5. So I think I'm going to hold on to it and lock in Final 4.
Okay. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote. Brenna. Hugh. It's 1 vote Brenna, 1 vote Hugh.
Full name. Sure.
Brenna, that's 2 votes Brenna, 1 vote Hugh. Hugh, we're tied. 2 votes Brenna, 2 votes Hugh. Hugh, that's 3 votes Hugh, 2 votes Brenna, 1 vote left. Person voted out and the 8th member of our jury. You are your coach.
The
game, everybody. Best of luck.
You, Trump spoken. Time to go. Well, I think every vote since the merge has not been simple, and we'll see how you guys recover on from here. Grab your torches, head on back to camp. See you at the next challenge.
The juries.
Says you just wrote my name down.
But I like trust you.
Good light, Eric. Good
I
light.
gave that to you before
Yeah,
he got voted out.
because he knew that
When did
I got
Benji get an idol?
pre-merge.
I don't believe that, but okay.
Benji.
He played the idol, the
I
tribal.
thought he would have just given it to Derek right after on the weekend.
He gave it to Nathan very early on in the merge.
It's just an odd give prior to him getting voted out, is all I'm saying.
Okay.